Good YouTubing, everybody. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the channel. We really do appreciate it. Let's talk about Hasbro Marvel Legends series, the Super Skrull. This will be available in hand at the booth at New York Comic-Con 2025. So check it out there. And after that ends, it'll be on Hasbro Pulse site, but it'll be in limited quantities. Don't know the pricing just yet, but once it comes on Hasbro Pulse, we'll know then. And I'll have the links in the basement of this video. Plus, I'll have the links to purchase in the post sections of this channel. So check that out as well. If you want to purchase it, I'll have the links on the post section of the channel. So be sure to look at that as well. So we know the Super Skrull is a sinister shapeshifter who can mimic the abilities of the Fantastic Four, the Strength of Thing, the Invisible Woman's invisibility, and the Flame of the Human Torch, and Mr. Fantastic elasticity, right? So that's pretty cool. So taking a look at the package, if you see the package here, this is a comic card package. If you look at the old comics, I don't know what year, maybe the 80s or the 90s, but if you look at the supervillain comics, those are the comic cards. That's how the box looks, just like the comic cards does, which is pretty awesome. I think that's pretty cool there. If you look on the side panel, you see some artwork there. It's pretty nice. Do like that comic artwork on the side. And of course, the action figure and all the accessories inside the bubble. And if you flip it over to the back side, you do have that comic card look, and it shows the power grid there, of course, the height, and the year when he was, I think this was the year when he was introduced, was Fantastic Four issue 18 of 1963. Pretty cool. And you do have some bio on the bottom there as well. But taking a look at the accessories, of course, you get the figure, which is 6 inches. You do have the 2 extra head portraits, one with the grin and more aggressive look. Then you have an extra pair of hands, and of course the extra arms with the elasticity of Mr. Fantastic, and you do have the Thing arm, right? Of course. And then you have the flame effect of the Human Torch. Also, if you look at the lower body of the figure, it does have Human Torch's legs as well, which is pretty cool. But taking a look at the figure itself, it looks like the articulation is your basic Hasbro. You do have the rotations of ball and socket in the head with latches. You do have rotations in the shoulders with latches. Might be limited with the PVC plastic, maybe some ABS plastic for the vest there. Don't know how strong that plastic is for the articulation with the shoulders, but you do have rotations in the hands that sit on latches, bicep swivels, double jointed arms, rotations in the lower waist. You do have a crunch system, and you do have a thigh swivel, dumbbell joints in the legs, double jointed knees, rotations in the upper calves. Then you have rotations in the feet that sit on rockers with latches of their own. So let me know what you think about the figure. Are you willing to get it? If you can or not, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.